trust in the Lord are like Mount Zion, which cannot be moved, but abides forever. For the scepter of wickedness shall not rest on the land allotted to the righteous, lest the righteous stretch out their hands to do wrong. As the mountains surround Jerusalem, so the Lord surrounds his people from this time forth and forevermore. Do good, O Lord, to those who are good, and to those who are upright in their hearts. But those who turn aside to their crooked ways, the Lord will lead away with evildoers. Peace be upon Israel. For the scepter of wickedness shall not rest on the land allotted to the righteous, lest the righteous stretch out their hands to do wrong. As the mountains surround Jerusalem, so the Lord surrounds his people from this time forth and forevermore. As the mountains surround Jerusalem, so the Lord surrounds his people from this time forth and forevermore. As the mountains surround Jerusalem, so the Lord surrounds his people from this time forth and forevermore.
Doug.
Hey, it's Brad.
Yeah, it's
Who the heck
Brad
is
singing.
Doug?
Who's Doug?
Susie Q.
Who's Doug?
My name's Brad.
Yeah,
I'm singing.
I don't know a Doug.
Don't know a Doug.
No.
I know one that nothing.
Never mind.
I know. Hey, everybody, it's Brad
And Christa.
with the disheveled Big Family Homestead.
Chaos Land.
Yeah,
Right
it's pretty
here.
bad right now, and here's why. Everything is completely changed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm gonna
we have
mess
a
with
new
the.
view.
I'm gonna mess with the. That's Hope back there, by the way.
She's busy.
She's our daughter. Come in and say hi. There's Hope. Her thing is she is
organizer.
She's organizing. But I got to be honest, we were organizing and I saw this article. Christa brought this article up.
Sat down to eat dinner.
And I cannot believe that this is the country that I grew up in. Pentagon states and plainly says, hey, guess what? This is a Chinese spy balloon that was over Montana for days. Why is there a Chinese spy over Montana? But here's the bigger question. Why are they okay with it?
Why are they not shooting it down? Why are they leaving it there?
Why is it not in rubble?
Why are they allowing it to go over the Air Force Base and film all of the sensitive
No big deal.
equipment that is there at the Air Force Base in Montana?
People, do we even have a country anymore? Or are we just like a taxable region? And I'm being serious. This is not how I grew up. We were sold out, says Scruffy Scrubs. Mm-hmm. That thing should have been in pieces within seconds. Mm-hmm. Days ago. Here, why don't you read some of the article? Because I got to be honest, I'm glitching out. This is not a joke.
Well, yeah.
This is not a joke. Here, go. Start with that.
Okay, so breaking. This is on the AP News. This is not just some...
It's not MSNBC.
No, this is AP News.
This is like Reuters and AP.
Yeah. The U.S. is tracking a suspected Chinese surveillance balloon that has been spotted over the U.S. airspace for several days.
The Pentagon is saying it's okay.
Yeah, they said this today. The Pentagon decided not to shoot it down due to the risks of harming people on the ground.
Can I just... Okay, so days. Did it stay in one little spot, like over some dude's house? Gene. It's Gene's house. We can't shoot it down over Gene's house. And you know what? With weather and all of that, it's definitely not going anywhere. It's not blowing around. In Montana, it's so highly packed. Mm-hmm. There's just house everywhere. Gotta be honest, people.
I think in the bigger cities it is, but not the majority of Montana. It is not.
Ginger's comment is horse crap.
Or is that
wow.
Moose? Is that a moose? I can't tell.
Bull? I think it's bull.
I think it's a bull.
Yeah.
Yes.
Huh.
Yeah.
Can I ask you guys, how many of you people know somebody or are somebody who either served in the military or are serving in the military or did serve in the military or have family who's in the military? Can you please ask me or tell me? I'm sorry, I'm glitching out.
Yeah, he is. We all are. We both are.
Why is this allowed? Here's the big question. Who's allowing it?
The Pentagon.
Who's allowing it?
Yeah. We are. No, we are not. The government is.
I had a thought this morning. This is disjointed, but you'll see that it does apply together. Mm-hmm. Okay? This morning I had this thought because we were talking about before I called our police officer chief friend. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. We were talking about what?
Why are the laws? Why are laws not being enforced?
Pedophiles. Uh-huh. Okay, here it is. You want me hot? Okay, here we go. They're trying to change the definition. Mm-hmm. They're changing the definition of what it is to be a pedophile because that sounds bad, and that sounds ugly and yucky. Because it is ugly and yucky to creep on kids and do naughty things with kids. Think about this for just a second. How long ago would it have been that somebody putting their junk in somebody's face, girl or guy, a kid,
it's happening,
would be in jail?
Every day now. Every day, multiple times a day around our country.
So why?
I was going to say, you kept clicking on that. It wouldn't show it.
Hey, Al for Elohim. I tried to click, allow your comment. 4 times it made me say allow. Why is that? Mm-hmm. So the word pedophile, they're trying to change it to make it, what was the term they're making it now? It was adult attracted, a minor attracted adult and adult attracted minor. To make it sound less gross.
Sorry, no, it's pedophilia.
It's that gross.
It's pedophilia.
It's pedophile. And don't change the words, people, please.
Don't succumb to the sin and the evil that is happening in this world. Just don't.
Okay. So I called a friend of mine who is a police chief. I won't say where, because he may or may not want to be associated with us.
Probably not. No, I mean, we have been friends with him for what? 15 years? Longer? Time. Yeah, it's
good guy.
We've known him for a really long time, and he's been a really good guy.
And so what I asked him, I called him, and I didn't think I was going to get him on the phone because he's a busy guy.
Yeah, he's a police chief.
So I asked him, what these are laws that are laws. These are laws that are laws. You can't do that. Well, 10 years ago, 5 years ago, there are laws that are on the books. And I asked him, I said, dude, okay, here's the real question. Why are they not going to jail for this sick nonsense? Why? Who's not doing their job to put these idiots in prison? And I didn't have long to talk to him because he already had to go to something. Okay? But what he said very quickly was extremely telling. Number one, he said he brings cases to the DA time and time and time again, and the DA just looks at him and throws them out. So I said, who's bought and paid for? I mean, who's
directing the DA
to say yes and no for certain things?
And no.
Who's the one that said, okay, don't let those people be prosecuted? Okay. The maid. That's not the maid. It's Hope.
No, she's hoping. She has an affinity for organization.
Yeah, and I'm glad.
So she's actually wanting to do that, and
she's gonna make it look cool for our background.
Really cool, yeah.
But this guy who's a police chief said he brings these morons to justice, but then the DA doesn't do anything about it. What does that tell you, people? You know what it says to me? We've been sold out. So, that said, like I said, I promised you this was going to come back. Why is there a Chinese spy balloon over our sovereign
nation
airspace? Why is it not in pieces on the ground being inspected by the FBI, CIA, and blah, 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 blah? Why? Oh, we're afraid that Jean's house might get hit. For days. Now please read it because I need to break because I'm gonna have an aneurysm here live on YouTube.
A senior defense official told Pentagon reporters that the U.S. has very high confidence, in quotes, it is a Chinese high-altitude balloon and it was flying over sensitive sites to collect information.
Shoot it down.
So they know this, that it was a spy plane collecting information. One of the places the balloon was spotted in was Montana, which is the home of the nation's 3 nuclear missile silo fields at Malmstrom Air Force Base. The official spoke on condition of anonymity to discuss sensitive information. Scroll down more.
I'm sorry.
There's more.
That's as far as it goes. Oh, no,
there's more.
Okay.
Brigadier General Patrick Ryder, Pentagon press secretary, provided. Oh, scroll back up just a little bit. An ad came in. It's okay. Provided a brief statement on the issue, saying the government continues to track the balloon. He said it is currently traveling at an altitude well above commercial air traffic and does not present a military or physical threat to the people on the ground.
So
then
let him collect data.
It down.
Let him collect data. Or why not, right? It's just an enemy of the state. I don't know. Lola Granola is asking if there are links. Yes, we put links in
Yes, they're in the description box. Both of them.
Both of them.
We're reading from Not the Bee, and then there's a link
And then there's
for the
another one right
AP
now.
News.
AP. It's it was on the main page in World News.
Yeah.
U.S. Pentagon, Chinese spy balloon spotted over Western Europe, U.S.
Yeah.
And there's the article. The links are in the thing.
Yeah. And this isn't the first one.
No.
He said, quote, from the AP article, he said, similar balloon activity has been seen in the past several years. He added that the U.S. took steps to ensure it did not collect sensitive information. So those got shot down, but this one's okay. We'll let this one pass. No.
Just for perspective. You can't say certain pronouns against certain people in Canada or you go to jail.
Right.
But it's okay to fly a spy balloon over the sovereign United States, over sensitive areas where they know they're collecting data. People, what more do we need to know? Because I got to tell you, I used to believe there was a way back.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm not sure either.
Joyce, this is a declaration of awe. We can't say that word or else the thing gets banned.
Sure. Yes, we agree.
Well, Joyce, it's not like I didn't know. But the thing is that now they're doing it in the open. Here's the thing, guys, and just so you guys know, we're not idiots. We are trying to do this balancing act. Big new. Stop fear mongering. Gone. Goodbye. Let's go ahead and, you're gone. Fear mongering my butt.
No. Wake up. That's all it is.
Oh, so we're supposed to be okay with a spy balloon.
We should just sit by and let this stuff happen. No. The reason we came on live is because this really ticked us off.
Yep.
It really upset us.
I don't
Who
care.
cares?
He's a tool.
Yeah, exactly. Who cares? It's...
Can't they disable it electronically? Probably. We have lasers that could disable it within seconds.
Sure.
There's all kinds of weaponry that they could put up there that wouldn't damage or hurt anybody's house below.
Right.
But you're supposed to believe, you idiot masses. And I promise you, I'm not calling you idiot
not you
masses.
guys,
I'm saying that's what they think of you.
That's exactly what our administration believes of our
you're supposed to believe
society, or the people of our country. Yeah, I'm kind of glitching too.
So here's the thing. It's happening, so what do we do about it? They own our government, says Grateful Acres. I used to believe that
Chinese.
was I used to believe that wasn't true.
No, I know. We owe them so much money. We are in debt to them. So much. Of course they own us.
Donna B, this is why it is happening, because people don't believe any of it. You don't believe your own eyes?
Yeah.
I wonder if the people of Montana that filmed it, that's right here, you can see the pictures. They've admitted it.
Yeah.
It is them. Oh, but wow, that couldn't possibly be anything bad. I bet John does know how to knock it down. Here's the thing, guys. I guess what we need to do, and this is just me, you do what you want to do. You do you. I am out of excuses for our government's behavior. I cannot think of any reason to defend them anymore. We have open borders. They force you to take all kinds of this, and that medically.
Experimental and drugs.
They tell you that you're supposed to do this, and that. They allow this nonsense to happen and more. Pronouns. Really? And this is where we're at. And don't forget, this all happened so fast.
Yeah, this was not even a year ago.
But it's been planned for a long time.
It has been planned for a long time. But even a year ago, it was not this bad.
No.
2 years ago, no. Pronouns? No, that was not a thing.
And here's a big important part of this, guys, that the reality is that they actually, this has come out recently, and this is not like, what do they call those things? Conspiracies.
No.
Because this is news.
Yeah.
Chinese have been actually setting up their own police stations in the United States.
In New York, especially, yeah.
Who's allowing this? I'm gonna glitch.
Gonna.
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay.
Gonna need a massage soon, babe. Just kidding. Just kidding.
I don't know.
How many of you guys served in the military or have kids that served in the military? First of all, thank you if you did, honestly. But how many of you are okay with this? Because is there really, honestly, a reason to be like, oh, yeah, no, that's fine. No big deal. Am I wrong in being, like, unhinged by this? Do you honestly think that this is it's fine?
No, you're not wrong. You're not.
Wasn't that Swalwell guy? Didn't he kind of got caught with a Chinese spy?
Yeah.
Isn't he in Congress? Something like that?
Yeah. He was on...
The Intelligence Committee?
What committee was he on? The Intel Committee?
No. That sounds like a fiction story.
And he actually wasn't having a relationship with this Chinese spy until he was on this Intel Committee.
Actually, it was long before.
Was it? I thought it was not until he was on.
We got to be accurate. I know it's hard to keep these things straight, so I'm not coming at you, but it's fair is fair.
Okay.
He was just an idiot, but it was before. Donna says we have 3 Chinese police stations in Canada. Neat. Nothing bad can happen there, right? Go back to your football game.
Why?
Just go back to your football game. You guys just put your heads back in the sand.
Seriously, why? It's Canadian soil. It's United States soil. Why is the United States government allowing Chinese police officers to police our people? I mean, now, that sounded wrong, because if you are Chinese and you're on the United States police forces, that's understandable. But if you are a Chinese person on the Chinese police force, you shouldn't be here.
No, it's not legal.
No, it's not legal.
Okay, so here's a question I have. John in the spirit says, it's very high altitude. John, I promise you I say this with the utmost respect. Who flippin' cares?
It still shouldn't be here.
No.
No. No.
And I'm not coming at you, man. But I'm saying this is wrong, wrong, wrong. Can you imagine if this was under Reagan?
No. It would not happen.
No.
It would not happen.
So, there it is, guys. I had to come on because, in all honesty, I can't believe that they're allowing this. And who's allowing it? There's the big question. Who's allowing it?
Yeah.
We have been sold out, JB. So the real question is, what do you do about it?
Yeah.
And I think the only answer is, yeah, I bet they could do an EMP with one of those.
They could.
They absolutely could.
Maybe there is one on it.
Scruffy Scrubs. There could be. Maybe they're positioning.
Yeah.
What if it's like Independence Day? Oh my God. They got to get them in spots first, and then they can do it.
Yeah, Scruffy Scrubs, this is desensitizing. You're right. They're doing, it's similar to the Overton window, I think.
You push you further.
You push it as far as you think you can go, that way it's back where you're at. But the problem is, the people who are opposed to do this are allowing it. They're not pushing back.
No.
There are drag shows being put on in churches.
And schools.
And in public areas. I'm sorry, no.
It should be illegal.
It is illegal.
It is. I meant it should not even be in question. I'm just not thinking straight. Because this is...
And what makes it what is the difference of a man in drag dancing very provocatively,
or letting the kid put dollars in their pants,
or taking a kid to a strip bar?
Oh, that's fine now.
There's no difference anymore.
No. They're taking away everything that you guys know. Okay, here's the thing. I know that not everybody here is a believer, and I am not in any way trying to force anything on anybody, because that's not how Jesus does it. And if you don't know who Jesus is, and I mean like relationship, not stupid church, religion stuff. And I'm not labeling all churches stupid and religious, but what I am saying is it's not about religion. It's never been about religion. It's about a relationship with the God who made everything. So go to church. If your church is great, great. But your relationship with Christ, that is what is important. So I got to say this. So if you're not into that, hang tight, because guess what? You're going to go on the same ride we are. The difference is we have eternal hope in Christ, who is our relationship, not a building, not a place you go to.
Right. Be the church. Be the church. Doesn't matter what building you're in. Be the church.
Got to tell you, people.
Yes.
It's all going to come down to
we are the church.
Who's in your foxhole. And I'd really like to have Jesus in mind. How about you?
Yeah.
Get out of the big cities. That would be helpful too, Leroy. All right. Hopefully you guys are not going to have indigestion from this, but I had to put it on.
Yeah,
because
we had to talk about this.
Look it up.
Yeah.
And here's the thing. Please go share the articles. We put 2, and there's a bunch.
Yeah.
There's a bunch in there. Okay? Spread the word. Don't let big tech choke it back, because they will. Spread it. Love you guys. Good night.
Have a blessed night.
Bye.
Oh, taste and see that the Lord is good. Blessed is the man who takes refuge in him. Oh, fear the Lord, you his saints. Oh, magnify the Lord with me, and let us exalt his name together. Oh, taste and see that the Lord is good. I sought the Lord, and he answered me and delivered me from all my fears. Those who look to him are radiant, and their faces shall never be ashamed. Oh, magnify the Lord with me, and bless the Lord at all times, at all times. I will bless the Lord at all times.